Hello and welcome to Blockchain for Teens. So, on today's episode, we want to look at the benefits and how teenagers can have an entry point into the blockchain technology. Now, in terms of an entry point and the relevance of why they even need this technology in the first place, you see, Gen Zs have been one of the people that have interacted with this particular technology very well. And just like you can see this intertwined like this, that is how the blockchain actually connects different chains and links different chains together. So ideally, once upon a time, there was actually a world where trust was scarce and information was easily manipulated. And you see, transactions in that world were very expensive and slow. A lot of youths yearned for a way to exchange value and data in a secure and transparent manner. So one day, a group of brilliant minds came together to create a solution. That solution, they called it blockchain. And blockchain is a distributed ledger that allows for secure, transparent, and tamper-proof transactions. It is the underlying technology behind cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. But other potential applications that it has is what makes blockchain to be one of the most exciting technology in the world. And here are some of the other applications of the blockchain. You can, apart from the fact that you can use it in healthcare, because blockchain can be used to secure patient medical records and facilitate the exchange of data between healthcare providers, which would see that, okay, in terms of voting now, blockchain can be used to create a much more secure and transparent voting system. How about with real estate? The blockchain can be used to streamline the real estate transaction process to reduce fraud. So, like, there are some blockchains that one of the properties of blockchain is irreversibility and transparency. So, because this property of the blockchain makes it very important how good for you to be able to use it for vote. And using it for voting, we'll see that, okay, let's say imagine that you have like a world, Nigeria, we want to do an election. And as we want to do an election, we have 20 million accredited voters. It's okay, let's create 20 million tokens for those accredited voters to be able to vote. Just like computer-based tests, you will send the token to all of the voters' wallets. So on the voting day, they will start voting. You start sending the vote, counting the vote. You can use something like a DAO, decentralized autonomous organization, to be able to streamline those processes and put some as APC, PDP. So that will see that, okay, the tokens that are going for this DAO, that chose this DAO, the one that has the highest token contribution will be the winner. Now, it's important to know that one of the ways that you can actually allow yourself to have this developed tech skills is for you to, number one, follow a lot of tech experts. You need to use the power of networking. And when I say use the power of networking, how do I mean? Connect with people, grow your network, and then you need to develop relevant skills. You need to develop relevant skills. Well, here's a story about one of the most practical use cases of blockchain. In supply management, all of you eat food. So that apple that is in your fridge, just imagine a world where food products like that are tracked from the farm to your table using blockchain. And you see, as they are being tracked, every step of that supply, from where they harvest it to the transporting and to where they package it, will be recorded on a blockchain ledger. And this would allow for you to see the complete transparency and the way it will be traced on the blockchain. And how would that be done? Using like the blockchain explorer. So if you use the blockchain.info explorer, you just copy the transaction ID, and when you paste it here, so think we should have some of them with wallet. Okay, so this one has wallet. So let's imagine that this is a transaction ID of it. You can be able to come here and trace it. Just copy, paste it here. It will show you all the transactions, where it went, where it's coming from, the chain, whether it's BTC chain, Cash chain, Tron chain, different chain, Binance Smart chain. You're able to see it. Now, one thing too that is very important to point out here is the fact that some people complain of food poisoning, and that can be used to actually trace where that food came from and be able to identify and hold those parties responsible. Blockchain truly is a relatively new technology, but it has the potential to revolutionize many industries. And a few of the examples are what we have just spoken about. Don't forget that currency is the lifeblood of every economy, and even the first use case of the blockchain, which was Bitcoin, was for what? Finance. And money is one of the things that blockchain technology can be used for. So this truly is how you can develop your tech skills and also have a good entrance point into the blockchain using non-technical skill sets or focusing on non-technical skill sets like this. Thank you very much, very good friends. I celebrate you. Have a blessed weekend.